Previously on Estate
All
Blues.
this I'm just doing because I'm just so confused in my head.
But here is a way to solve anything. I thought we talked about this.
Pane gold rovitwa smuggled, and we have a list of suspected individuals and corporates.
Some of us haven't even started mining, so we can't possibly be on that list.
That's where you're wrong.
I know my job too well, girlfriend.
Then do what you're supposed to do instead of telling me that you're supposed to do something else.
You haven't even had what plan I have.
You've never told me.
As it is, we don't have a solid case here. How about we use this time to create one?
Even Abigail was squeezed too. What's going on, Chris?
I wish I knew. If only Henry was here. He knows the security systems better than both of us.
Apparently they interrogated Michelle.
Even though, if Henry is missing, then nothing can come up unless Kanapanisha Masiboshi.
Does anyone have any news about Chris Carter?
ndambodzwa kunge nyaya iyi yadzoserwa ku-anti-corruption.
Anti-corruption? Why?
The problem is the cops questioned you this. And according to what you told me, Chris Ndozhakataura, everything that you do from now will be closely monitored.
Saka, what do you think we should do? Kuti timire kushanda azviite. I've put everything in place. Abigail, inini handisi kuzombonyudzwa nenyaya ndisingazivi. Do you hear me?
Can I tell what exactly are you trying to say? Both you and I know nothing as far as this is concerned.
But we both know kuti iwewe you are lying.
What makes you say that?
Abi, iwewe wakabirwa mari nemukomana waya Mike. And Henry ran around kunotsvaga mari iwe kuti uvhare mawani. Akaiwana kumari iwe.
Henry is a hustler, my friend. Did you know that? He ran around.
Ago hustler 24,000 years. Wakambozvinzwa kupi izvozvo?
Henry did what he did, and he never told me.
Abi, inini I'm not going down nenyaya ndisingazivi. You better do something to fix this mess.
Unfortunately, because I know nothing.
You can start by going to the police and make a confession.
Confession? Ipi manja?
Kuti you know something, handini yacho uizive iwe. But you lied.
Whatever drugs you are taking, my Guruga, be careful. If you entertain my hopes, inini ndichaenda kunoconfessa what I don't know kumapurisa, then dream on.
If you don't go on your own, I will help you. Ndonovaudza zvese zvandinoziva about you.
Comrade, mune zvivindi. Vanhu vanga vakaipa vaya. But makamira
ndakatotya kuti zvivindi ndakazviona. Mabullets haasi kuita mafanisi now.
I'm just glad that we came out of it alive. I remember 2 bullets that missed me centimeters out here. I could have been history.
All the same, well done, detective. Pakabatwa basa paya.
And all the credit should go to you. You were heroic, more than any of us.
Well, thanks, detective.
Ndakazonzwa inspector vachitaura nyaya yacho. munogona kutopinda machena ipapa.
You think so?
I've seen officers rising through the ranks because of such heroic displays. It's just a matter of time.
Isunga tifambe yini basa. We took an oath to save the nation. I was with the inspector who wants to brief us on the Carter case.
I thought that matter went back commission.
Well, it is back with us. This can only mean one thing. We are about to make our biggest arrest.
Let's not rush to conclusion. Let's just wait and hear what the inspector has to say. What time is he briefing us?
2 o'clock sharp.
Advocate, long time.
Yeah, I was actually expecting this call from you.
I'm holding a response from your office. Do you think perhaps we could sit down and talk before the pre-trial?
Oh, that is surprising coming from you. I was thinking you'd just go straight for the neck.
I would if I wanted. Look, Advocate, this matter is something both you and I know it's not worth taking to court.
It is unfortunate, Carter. Because where I'm standing, my client has leverage. Seems like you and your client are not aware of it.
I really would want to believe you. But from where I'm standing, I'm just saying to myself, Atanga Fariwe.
As my fun is, Chris, I'm very serious. You know, you're someone I really care for. And I hate it when I beat you for the second time in a row.
I know exactly what you're trying to do. But trust me, this time around tables are gonna turn. Why don't you prepare yourself for a total whitewash? And I mean it.
You said you wanted to see me. Tell me the time and place.
Actually, after this chat, I don't think I still want to. Let's just proceed with the pre-trial. My office will contact yours. Goodbye.
Today must be a lucky day for me. It's been long since I've seen an angel in this place.
Hello? Are you one of the salesmen here?
Salesman? Asi, ndoitanga munu manga manga.
I never say that, did I?
Well, you suggested it. So that, you see, I actually own this place. Albert is my name, but they all call me Albs.
Albert. Nice to know you, Albert. I'm Eunice.
What a pretty name. What can I do for you today?
I'm looking to buy a Mercedes. Someone give me a reference to come here.
So, what model are you looking for?
I don't know. Anything that suits a lady of my type. And also, the budget speaks.
Play well with me. Who knows? You could be selling cars alongside me, yeah.
Who wouldn't love such an offer?
So, you mean when you told him about this, he did nothing at all?
Akaratidza kushushikana, but there was nothing you could do about it.
I guess it's no water under the bridge. So, Twitter say from here since we've got everything in place.
There's this guy, wandakataura naye anoita zveblasting. So we need to take him to the mine. Toona kuti plan yedu inenge yakamira sei.
Okay, so when did you want us to do this?
As soon as possible. I think like the day after tomorrow.
Fine by me. Tonight.
Good.
But Liz, we have to be prepared for the day Chris knows about this.
Of course, but there's very little to worry about.
It might be very little. But remember, Chris Carter is the father to your grandchildren.
Remember, we are not stealing anything from him.
Relationships are very crucial. You once said this to me yourself.
Don't worry about Chris Carter. I will handle him.
I must say I love what you did with the officers. I passed by in the morning. Truth be told, I really underestimated you.
Well, I'm glad you could see the real me.
So tell me about the equipment. When is it arriving?
3 weeks from now, we should have it.
That means I have to sort out the customs issues soon, right?
Don't worry about that. I had it all sorted out.
You know, when you speak like that, I can only imagine one thing. You used Bento methods.
Come on, Chris. I'm a changed person now. Besides, you warned me against applying my Bento methods.
Of course I did. But do you really expect me to believe you?
You have to. Everything was done legitimately. We shall see.
Okay. Let's hope you're telling the truth.
Yes, I am. Oh, one other thing. I have a friend who works in the Ministry of Mines. She told me of a license that was recently issued close to our site in Bindura.
Close to our site? How is that even possible?
She said it was necessitated by the coordinates close to our area, and they say it is all legal.
Do you know who this license was issued to?
She didn't give me a name, but I will find out.
Please do. It's important that we know who our competitors are. How come you never ask about Chichi?
Because I know she is in safe hands. If anything was to happen to her, you would have told me this.
You know, you're really surprising. When it comes to Chichi, you become so heartless. Like Mama Moyo, Harriet, why?
Chris, you know what happened. I'm not yet ready to meet her.
Still, that doesn't warrant Kurite Mana Utsinge. She's not the one who caused you to go through what you went through.
Utsinge. That's a strong word, Chris. I will meet her when I'm ready.
I wonder if this right time will ever come.
You know what? I think we've spoken enough. We have to leave.
But we're having lunch.
That's all good. We're not going to
The only available man is Carter. Ndiye watinosunga yeye.
Do we have to arrest him because he's the only man available?
He owns the mines. Saka obviously anoziya zviri kuitika.
Comrade, I think we both saw the report. We really need to tread carefully and wisely on this matter.
Hapana wise yekuita pakembo. Munhu ngaaende mukati kusvika atiudza zviri kuitika.
Perhaps we can invite him in for questioning. Who knows? Maybe we can even establish more facts.
Kuti kamungwadza akatiza.
Not Chris Carter. The man has a lot of investments in the country. He will not abandon them.
Don't forget we got lots of them who escaped justice that way.
He also has a family. I highly doubt he would abandon them.
Are you aware, Kuti? His 2 daughters are now schooling in SA. Why did he take them out of the country?
My guru, can we talk? Take a seat.
Yeah.
I thought deeply about what you said. To some extent, you could be right.
I hope you are going to do the right thing.
I don't know what to do. What if the cops take it and hide information from them? Won't I get into trouble?
Iwe will just tell them kuti wakazo remember something. Kwakabva mari haukuzivi. And that won't incriminate you in any way.
But obviously it is incriminating Enrica.
Mining, at this juncture, Patashika Abagap, it's one man for himself. This is time to save yourself and not worry about anyone else.
We have a problem. Carter seems to be ahead of us.
You sound like someone who's already concerned in Fari. And I don't like the sound of that.
Look, remember the plan we spoke about? It's time we put into motion.
Well, advocate, it made me dim behind. I already have the plan in motion.
What do you mean?
1 minute. Come, darling. This girl, Anansi Eunice, she's a friend of mine. Or should I say, she works for me? I hired her to seduce Albert. And as for now, she's done a great job.
I'm surprised, but what do you mean?
Albert seems to like dresses. And it didn't get me much more effort to get him to like me.
So what's next?
He wants to spend a night with me.
And that will give me a chance to walk in on them. And there's our leverage.
You don't waste time, do you?
We don't have much of it, do we?
I thought you should know, Chris. Maposa is coming tomorrow.
Oh, okay. That explains why you've been so excited this whole week.
Well, would you be able to help me kunomutora town? He's not driving.
Motors Zakawanda Panzi, auntie. I'm sure you can use one of them. Because I know my schedule will be tight tomorrow. Sorry.
It's okay, son. I'll use the Jeep.
Sure.
Let me go and check who that is.
Sure.
A guest for you, son.
Detective, you have developed a habit of popping up here whenever you want. What is it?
I would have called, but under the circumstances, phones are tricky. So I thought it's best to come in person.
There is a problem, right?
A big one. My colleagues seem to think that it's best to lock you up. I've tried to reason with them, but they just won't budge.
But why would I be locked up? I didn't do anything wrong.
People have to look busy, Carter. It's the system. And remember, anything that has something to do with the Anti-Corruption Commission has to be taken very seriously.
Tell me something, Kempo. Am I collateral damage?
My advice to you is get yourself a very good lawyer. I know you're the good one, but you need someone for this.